Hello everyone, welcome to my unboxing of the Wolverine statue from XM Studios. As you can see, I have the box here on my table with my name on the side here. That's actually pretty cool. And yeah, this is my very first piece from XM Studios. This box is extremely heavy. This is by far the most heavy box that I have ever gotten for a quarter scale statue. I mean, I had to just really strain myself getting this up the stairs. But yeah. Here we are now, and let's just go right ahead and open up this brown shipper and let's see what's on the inside. So give me 2 seconds. Alright guys, now let's see here. I've opened up the doors here, so let's just do like that. And then we have this cover here. And then we have a bag, which, as you can see on the very top of the box here, there's some paper stuff going on, so I'm just going to get that out first. And let me check if you can see what's actually going on here. Yeah, I think that's okay. Product registration instruction, don't need that. This is probably some kind of what's in the box thing with some picture, and yeah, that. I'll maybe need that. And what is this? I have an idea. I think this is a piece of artwork. Very nice. Not really anything I plan on putting on my wall, but yeah, it's always a nice addition when they include a piece of artwork, I think, because it just gives you an idea that they had some kind of vision with this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna put that over there. And of course, now you can see the box here now showing up with this black textured. It almost feels like some kind of fake leather thing. And yeah, I'm gonna get this out and then show you what this box really looks like. So just give me a few seconds here. Alright guys, here we have that black box thing. Now on all these corners here, there's these metal thingies attached in order to protect the corners, and I think that's just a stroke of genius, because that really ensures the safety of the entire box really. So that's a really good idea, I think, especially when the box in itself is really heavy. But it's pretty simple. You have this pleather thing going on all the way around, and there's some text on the sides. It's not really that interesting. You can see it says Marvel here and XM Studios. And if I sound like I'm short of breath, that's because I really am. This is really a heavy thing, so that's the reason. But let's just get right to it. And you can actually just peel off the top of the box like this, like that. And here we have the styrofoam box with some Velcro straps, ensuring it's not gonna pop up or anything. And yeah, on the side here, you probably can't tell, but it says XM Studios presents Comic Masterpiece Series Cold Cast Porcelain, and then a lot of credits and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go into that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna skip ahead again. Get out this thing here. Well, maybe I don't need to. No, I think I'm gonna try turn it like this so you have the text aligned. XM Studios. Gonna see what happens if I just open it like this. Really nice design. And there we go. Now it's really nicely wrapped up, so you can't really see much now. Oh, it also has, by the way, on the inside here, some artwork again and some background history of the character. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna check if the camera is aligned properly. I think it's okay. Anyways, let's get on with this. I'm gonna start by taking out these bits and pieces now, and let's start here. You can already tell this is one of his claw hands. It's wrapped in this fine paper thing. And there we go. Now this is a really detailed hand, and these are actually steel claws. Looks really nice. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. I think I'm gonna put this somewhere safe before. I'm just gonna put it down over in the back here. Let me see if I got. No, I'm just gonna put it down here. The other hand, it's really nicely wrapped and protected here, it seems like. And it's basically similar to the other one. This is just his left hand, and the other one was his right hand. Again with the steel claws, nicely aligned. Looks really good. Alright, and here we have another hand. Now XM Studios, they are different because they really add a lot of optional display options for your statues. So you always have a variety of different attachments and stuff. So this is again his left hand, where he's got his claws through an eye from one of the Sentinels or something like that, with the cable or wires here. It looks really nice actually. I'm gonna put it safe. This is so detailed, and you really have to be careful handling this stuff. Alright, and over here, that's his foot. And this is something. This is just some kind of detail. I don't really know where. It has a magnet here, I can tell. So it probably needs to go into maybe the base or whatever. I'm gonna figure that out later. Gonna put it down. Now I think obviously there are some things here that you can't see yet because it's underneath. This is a layered packaging design, so you have to pull out the top half here in order to get down to the remaining bits and pieces. But before we get to that, we have to get this piece out, and this is of course his body. So this is actually the main thing, you could say. It's quite heavy, feels like a solid cast. I try to get the bags down in the same compartments where I got them from, so I know where they need to go if I needed to repackage this thing. But yeah, here we go. This is the main event. The yellow blue suit, the most iconic version of him, I suppose. And it really feels nice. This really feels like some good quality here. You have a peg on his left foot underneath his heel, and yeah, I can already tell that the paint application here is just really, really good. I mean, it looks really nice. This is really a nice finish to a production piece, I have to say. Now I'm gonna put this somewhere safe for now, and we're gonna continue opening up this box. So and I'm gonna assemble this piece before we finish this video, so don't worry about that. So just give me 2 seconds while I put this piece somewhere safe, and we can continue. Alright guys, now I'm ready. Now let's just get this top half off now and put it somewhere safe, like my floor. And then let me just zoom in so you can see this properly. I think it's okay. We'll find out. Anyways, we have a lot of bits and pieces going on here as well, and I'm gonna start in this corner. This is one of his heads, actually. One of his masked heads. Yeah. Wow. This looks really good, guys. Let me just check if you can see it properly. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some close-ups at some point, also in my review anyways. So this is really nice. The details are lovely, and the paint application is way better than I had expected or feared. This looks really good. Now, where the hell do I put this? I'm gonna put it, just 1 second. All right. Now let's see what's down here. I have no idea what this is. Ah, it's an eye for the Sentinel, and you can see you can actually change the batteries, and there's also a switch for turning it on and off. So there's a light in this red thing here for the base. That's really nice that you can actually change the batteries and stuff, and you don't have wires running inside the base. That's nice. Putting it down there. This is probably just the other eye. Let's just get it out. And it's the same deal, so I guess it doesn't matter if this is left or right. It's just there are two identical pieces here, I suppose. Right. And then we have another head. This is one of his unmasked heads. This is the nice one. This is the one, I think, did Eric Sosa do this? I think he did. And you have the mask on the back here. This is a really nice looking head. Really impressive. So yeah, let me just put this somewhere very safe. Then let's get on with this head. And as I said before, the XM Studios really delivers in terms of display options, and this is a second unmasked head. Probably the one that people prefer the less because, well, I suppose they just don't really care much for the way he looks here, but it's still very well done, both in terms of sculpt in my opinion, but also in terms of the paint application. And the eyes are really aligned and everything's just perfect. The magnets, by the way, are in these sockets here, covered up, so they won't fall out or anything like that. They're just safe and sound inside the socket, so that's really nice. I'm gonna put this down as well. And here we have some stuff. I don't know what this is. It's probably something for the base. This is my first XM piece. This is awesome. This is what, a wire cable thing, metallic looking. I don't know what this is for. Gonna figure that out when I assemble this piece. And I think that's basically it. No, of course not. I need this, but I don't think there are any other small bits and pieces left. I'm gonna check once I move on to assembling this, but yeah, I think that's basically it. So let's get out the base. That sounds like I'm in some kind of disco when I say that, but you know what I mean. Disco. Like I'm 80 years old. Oh my god. Now I know why the box is so heavy. Okay. Now it's really actually difficult to get a good firm grip on it, so I'm gonna get rid of the plastic bag as soon as possible. Okay. I'll just put it down and get the wrapping paper away. Whoa. This space is insane. And I wonder how... Oh, okay. There's a magnet there. Check that out. What the f... This is crazy. So you even have display options for the base. Why not? Oh, go away. Yeah. Oh, this is so heavy, but this is so awesome. I mean, check this out. The Sentinel's head. And you can pull this off and it looks a bit more beaten down. I suppose that's the point of it. The magnet is extremely strong, so it fits in perfectly. This is huge. Let's look on the back. And it says Wolverine, quarter scale statue, XM Studios, Marvel. This is 434 out of 950. And this is amazing. Really impressive. All right. I think I got out everything now. I'm just gonna go over the contents, the remaining contents of these boxes before I start assembling this piece, just to be sure that there's nothing left. But yeah, in any case, hang on guys, and let's see. I'm gonna line up everything that was inside this box on my table so you can get an overview, and then we'll move on to the assembly itself. So just hang on. Okay, now everything is on the table now, apart from all those paperwork thingies, the art and that stuff. But all the interesting things are here now. And you might be wondering, hey, what's that on the left? And let me show you, because I did go over the contents of the box just to be sure that I didn't forget anything. And I did. Now, I didn't want to say this as I was handling the box, because I wasn't really sure if I could expect this to be there. But it seems like I could. And this is great, because this is a holder. And a holder for what? Yeah, it's a holder for this. This is one of those. You all probably already guessed it. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is a coin. Because when you get an XM Studio statue, well, at least up until now, if you're lucky, you're gonna get one of these collectible coins. So, well, it's just a coin with the Wolverine stamped onto it, and the X-Men logo on the back. And this is a very nice little feature, and it goes on this display here, and you can display the statue along with the coin. It's a really nice little exclusive thing, and it's actually like this. XM Studios announced that they wouldn't be doing these coins in the future. So I don't know if this is one of the last statues that comes with a coin. I think it actually is. And the reason for that is that XM Studios, if I read it right, didn't want some collectors to feel left out somehow. So, well, they decided to discontinue the coins for their statues. But I really feel lucky that I got one of these. And thanks a lot for that to the person who helped me get this statue. You know who you are. But anyways, guys, we have everything here now. The heads, the various hands, there are 3 of them. Some bits and pieces that I need to figure out where they go. The body, of course, which looks just very amazing. And of course also the base that kind of surprised me that it would be this awesome, but it really is, and it's just huge. And of course, as I showed you, has this detachable thingy here in the front of the face. I wonder if no I wasn't sure if you could take out the other side as well. I don't think you can, but anyways, really nice detail again. Fits on perfectly, very snug and solid here. So, and as you can see, it's just huge. It's really big. So yeah, Alright guys, so this is basically all that the box contains in terms of the interesting things. The heads here are amazing, by the way. But yeah, not gonna talk too much about these things because I want to save all this for the review that I will be doing shortly after this unboxing. But before we end this, I am going to try and assemble this piece. So hang on while I set that up. So just give me a few seconds. Alright guys, now I've cheated a little bit, as they usually say on those cooking shows on TV. So as you can see, I already installed the body itself onto the base. And I decided to do this because, well, there's not really much to it. His left foot just fits inside that peg thing, and his right foot just rests on the other end of the base here. And it fits perfectly in, and he's really solid here. He won't move an inch or anything. It's just really, really nice. And you can still remove this thing here, as you can see. So yeah, everything is just perfect so far. Anyways, I haven't read any instructions or anything. I'm just gonna try and do this without. So let's just start from the very bottom, because I have these eyes here, and I'm not gonna, well, do they actually light up? No, they don't. Oh, of course you have to remove this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's blinking actually, nice. And if you remove this, it's also blinking. So you have two eyes blinking. That's awesome. We love those eyes blinking. I suppose they just fit in like this. Oh, that's why you can actually... Oh, right. That makes sense. So as you can see, the eyes are blinking, not in coordination or in sync, but yeah, he looks a bit confused, this Sentinel now. It's fine. Anyways, let's see where this thing goes. I think I see a spot. I think it fits in here. Yeah, like this. So there's a magnet in this end, and you can just do like that. Perfect. Right, that's one down. Then we have this thing with the wires. Oh, let's get rid of these. Now, where does this go? It's a slot-in magnet thing, and I have absolutely no idea where this thing goes. I could probably just look at some reference materials and pictures or anything, something like that. I wonder where this goes. Okay, I'm gonna save that for later. I'm gonna show you later. I don't know. Anyways, let's start out with this awesome hand here, because this is his left hand, where he's... Well, that doesn't make sense because the eyes are both installed on the Sentinel. But anyways, let's just use this in anyways. It actually has two magnets, it seems like. And they are really, really strong. So this fits in perfectly, as you can see. Looks nice. And then let's get... well, of course, we're going to start by... Oh, wait. Need his other hand as well. Like that. And then, of course, his masked head. Like that. And it fits in perfectly. And there we go, guys. This is actually just it. The Wolverine. The seam lines here are, well, kind of seamless. Don't show too much. And, of course, we have that coin that I was talking about. I still need to find out where this goes. But I'm not going to waste your time with that. So I'll have that up and running for my review, I think. So this is basically it, guys. And my immediate impression is that I'm really blown away. So definitely a positive impression so far. Also, just the entire unboxing experience is just really mind-blowing, I think. Way more, well, exclusive and solid than anything I've ever tried before, I think. So, yeah, it's really nice. I think I'm gonna save most of my thoughts and my comments for my review. And just leave it like this for now. And I definitely need to figure out where this thing goes. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this unboxing. It's rather long, I know, but it kind of took some time and effort and was actually quite exhausting, to be quite honest. But definitely well worth it. Oh, of course, I need to show you the other heads before we end this. So this is the really awesome looking shouting face here. It looks amazing. Really cool. And the other one. There we go. Some might like this, some might not. It's a different taste for everyone, so I'll leave that for you to decide. I think it looks really cool, to be honest. It could have a cigar. That would be even cooler and make this face appealing in a different way. But yeah, guys, for now, I'm gonna just say thank you very much for making it this far. I really appreciate it if you did. And do remember to hit the like button and share and subscribe and comment. Everything like that, you know the drill. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in my review that will be following this video very shortly. And it goes into the eye. Oh!